What's good, everybody? Soul Brother Steph here from Signature Souls, and today we're going to go over 2025-2026 sneaker releases. Before we get into it, if this is your first time to the channel, make sure you like, comment, hit that notification bell, and most importantly, make sure you subscribe, as that's the best way to help out this channel. Now, we're going to get right into it, man. I got a lot of shoes to cover. A lot of drops falling this year. A lot of drops have already fallen. And we got a lot of heat for next year. Now, the first shoe we're going to get into, as we haven't been seeing a lot of this model lately, but the Nike Air Foamposite Pro. For those that don't know the difference between the Foamposite Pro and the Foamposite 1, the Foamposite Pro simply just has a Nike check on the side. The first Foamposite Pro dropping November 8th, for $240 is the Foamposite Pro Pearl. And Tim Duncan was the first one to rock them in the 1998 All-Star Game. These are a definite pickup for me, at least. You know, I don't know about paying $240. Probably wait and see if they go down a little bit, but I like that white with the black tongue, black laces, black Nike check. Definite cop for me. Also dropping on December 19th is the Foamposite Pro Pine Green. I would definitely cop these. But once again, I'm gonna wait till they go on sale. Probably my favorite out of all of the Foamposite Pros dropping is the University Blue. These are expected to drop sometime in March of 2026. Same price, $240. Now these I would definitely pay for. I'm a sucker for baby blue. You know, this was actually my school colors, our jerseys. Away jerseys was navy blue with the baby blue trim. Home jerseys was baby blue like North Carolina. So that's actually one of my favorite blues and favorite colors overall. The last Foamposite Pro dropping in summer of 26 is the Foamposite Pro Volt. Now for me personally, I do like the lime green on black. I think that's fire, like the 6 is. And you know, I think the Foamposite 1 has the Volt also. But not really a cop for me. Switching over to the Foamposite 1. On October 10th, we have the Foamposite 1 Carbon Fiber. Now these are fire to me too. You know, I'm a fan of Foamposite, all Foamposites to be honest. I would damn near rock any colorway. But these are dope, but just not a cop for me. Another Foamposite 1 that actually already dropped is the Foamposite 1 Cough Drop. Fire shoe, not a cop for me. Switching over to the Flightposite, and holiday of 2025, we have 2 pairs dropping. Baroque Brown, I really do think these are a fire colorway. You know, I like brown on shoes. Brown, it would be nice to see another lighter color on there, but these are fire. These will be a cop for me. Also in holiday 2025, we have the Flightposite 1 Midnight Navy. I'm not really feeling this colorway. I'm just now really getting into Flightposites, to be honest. It's only a couple I would actually rock. And this is not one of them. For those interested in any of these Flightposites, they'll be dropping holiday 2025, and the retail price for both is $250. Next up, we have one of my favorite silhouettes of all time. The Nike Air Uptempo 95. I've seen a few of these drop recently, like the Chicago, the Lakers, the Orlando just dropped. But for summer of 2026, we have the Nike Air Uptempo 95 Derek Fisher. If only it was a different color besides yellow. I'm far from a Lakers fan. I don't really like to put the purple and the yellow together because I don't want nobody getting confused. This is my LA team, but these I might cop. I have to see them on my feet, to be honest. But I've never put those 2 colors together, purple and yellow. They'll be dropping in the summer of 2026, and the retail price is $170. Dropping on September 5th, you have the Air Max 95 Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh, however you pronounce it, but these are fire. These kind of look like a Michigan Wolverines PE in a way. The retail price for these is $210. Kind of expensive for some 95s. I thought they usually about $185, $190. Next up on the list is This is a shoe I never really put on any of my posts on IG, on, nowhere. I don't really talk about this silhouette. The Nike Dunk Low Rivalry Pack, where you have one shoe is representing the New York Yankees, and then you have one shoe representing the Boston Red Sox. Now, I do like both of these. I think they're dope shoe, but on the Red Sox version, take the sale off. I'm kind of Nike, I don't have to put sale on every single shoe, bro. I like the white soles, and I'm sure there's a lot more sneakerheads out there, or not even really sneakerheads, just people that love sneakers. People that buy sneakers, they don't want that sale look on there. It's cool on some shoes, but y'all don't put it on every shoe. I could tell you a few shoes. I'm gonna do a video about that. They drop on August 21st, and the retail price are $120 each. The Nike Kobe 3 Protro Halo. This is an honest channel. I'm always giving my honest opinion. If the shoe is fire, it's gonna be fire. If the shoe is trash, the shoe is trash. These are trash to me. I don't like the silhouette of the Nike Kobe 3 at all, no matter what the colorway. That's just my personal opinion. They'll be dropping August 23rd, and the retail price is $210. This is the shoe I've been waiting for all year. Nike Air Diamond Turf Emerald. Out of all of the colorways, I think that this is probably the firest to me. Can never go wrong with an OG though. And Nike, I need to do something about these straps, man. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna do a video on that too. You see how flimsy that strap is? Hopefully they do better on the Emerald with the straps, because I don't like the flappy straps, but regardless, these are a cop. They drop on August 29th, and the retail price will be $165. Dropping in August on the 23rd is the Air Jordan 1 Shattered Backboards. I'm not a Jordan 1 fan. I mean, they're not trash or nothing. I'm not saying that. It's just, they don't really look right on my feet. Certain J's don't look right on me, like the 1s and the 7s. They'll be dropping on August 23rd, and the retail price is $185. Next shoe we have, now at first when I seen this, I was like, but as I started seeing it more and more, it's kind of fire to me. The yellow one is cool. The light gray is cool. I think they need a black. The black with the white trim at the top will be kind of dope. But I'm sure, Nike got that all in the makings. This ain't nothing but a little cousin of the Hyperflights. GT Future PJ Tucker will be dropping in the summer of 2026, and the retail price is $210. Another classic dropping in the summer of 2026 is the Nike Air Max Griffey 1 Freshwater. I really think they need to drop the Griffey 2s though, but this is a definite cop. These will be dropping in the summer of 2026, and the retail price will be $170. Now let's check out some kicks that have already dropped. You gotta start off with the Air Jordan 40. I see a lot of trash comments, people bashing them, but for me, the classic pair, I'm not sure about the rose gold, the blue pair, but the classic is fire to me. I could just see hooping in those with some black Nike socks, black Jordan socks, just black socks, period. The top half of the shoe is black with the sock liner, and then you got the bottom half that's white. It just reminds me of the Tuxedo Jordan 11 lows. If you know, you know. Now, this is not a shoe that I would pay $200 for, but if I see them on sale, I'm gonna cop them. We also have the Jordan 10 Steel with that toe cap. We already seen the 10s without the toe cap. It does look weird with the toe cap on there. But does that mean you're not gonna rock them? Just think, if they would have originally dropped with the toe cap, nobody wouldn't be saying nothing about the shoe. And then if they took it off, they'd be like, damn, where's the toe cap? So it goes either way. Not a cop for me, but like I said, I would have copped them just to hold on to them and see what they would have done in a few years. Another fire shoe that dropped is the French Blue 12s. Now, if you've been following me and watching my highlights, you've seen how I destroyed these shoes, hooping them outside, at the park, I seen them people commenting, why you hooping in the French blues, bro? I just hoop in shoes, bro. It ain't no discrimination when it come to hooping, man. I mean, there's certain ones I'm just not gonna hoop in, of course, but after I wear them a few times, if they start to crease a little bit, they going on the court, man. Now the next shoe, to me, I think is pretty dope. I think it's fire. This is his best shoe out of his whole collection. And that is the Giannis Greek Freak 7. The fact that he got rid of that huge Nike check on the side, I think that makes this shoe look way better. To hoop in, man, I mean, I'll open those for sure. The next shoe, I never even really paid attention to until I started buying these shoes for my son. And now that I've really seen them in person and doing all these posts on IG and seeing people rocking them, I want me a pair. And that is the Nike KD 4. Now the last shoe we're gonna go over is the undefeated Air Jordan 4. Now, of course, this is a fire shoe. I love olive green. I love green. The fact that it's undefeated, it gives a little bit more hype for the shoe. The orange that sits on the shoe makes the shoe pop a little bit more. But would I cop them? I still got these. This is as close to the undefeated I'll be getting. The only difference is, to me, is the orange sock liner, having an undefeated sign, and then just the hype of having undefeated. I'm far from a hype beast. I don't go with the end. I go with what I like. You know what I mean? So if I already got these damn near brand new, only worn a few times, like maybe 3 times, why would I go buy some undefeateds that I'm probably never gonna wear? I barely even wear these. It's different than being an adult shopping for shoes rather than being a teenager shopping for shoes, because the hype isn't as hype as it's supposed to be. And if I was younger, oh yeah, I would have had to have these, had an undefeateds. Well, that's it for today's video. Since you made it this far, you might as well go on and hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you never miss a video. If you're not following the IG, make sure you follow the IG. And make sure to comment below what you have copped or what you planning on copping from this video. And signing off, I'm Soul Brother Steph. Love, peace, and souls.